Did Pakistan really shoot down an Indian Rafale in the 2025 conflict? It's a question that has electrified global defense circles, sent shockwaves through diplomatic backchannels, and stirred a storm across social media. And while the dust may have settled on the battlefield, the truth remains up in the air. It all began in early May, when India launched Operation Sindoor, a bold and coordinated airstrike targeting alleged terrorist camps deep inside Pakistan and Pakistan-administered Kashmir. In response, the Pakistan Air Force scrambled its J-10C fighters, Chinese-made, radar-evading, and armed with deadly PL-15E long-range air-to-air missiles. What followed was a high-stakes aerial encounter. Within hours, Pakistan announced that 5 Indian aircraft had been shot down, and among them a Rafale, India's most expensive and arguably most celebrated fighter jet. The claim was bold, and the media pounced. International outlets like Al Jazeera, Reuters, and the Washington Post carried headlines quoting both Pakistani military sources and anonymous U.S. defense officials, some of whom cautiously supported the possibility that at least one Rafale had indeed been downed. Pakistan released radar tracks, combat footage, and images of scattered debris that it claimed belonged to the French-made jet. India, however, maintained a strategic silence. No official acknowledgement of the loss, no clear denial either. This ambiguous response raised eyebrows. Why wouldn't the Indian government set the record straight, especially about a jet as high-profile as the Rafale? Analysts suggest it might be a calculated decision. A confirmation could hurt morale, dent the jet's reputation, and most critically, shake international confidence in India's cutting-edge fleet. Meanwhile, open-source investigators and defense analysts weighed in. Some pointed out inconsistencies in the images shared, pieces of wreckage that on closer inspection resembled parts from older aircraft like the Mirage 2000. One widely circulated image turned out to be a drop tank, not a fuselage, yet others argue the lack of concrete proof doesn't mean it didn't happen. After all, in modern hybrid warfare, plausible deniability is a weapon of its own. The real consequences, though, might be unfolding far from the skies of South Asia. In Indonesia, a major Rafale customer, defense officials are reportedly reconsidering their procurement plans. If the Rafale, long marketed as a game changer, was so easily neutralized in real combat, its price tag starts to look a lot heavier than its performance. Ironically, despite the controversy, India is still pushing to buy more Rafales, seeking to expand its fleet as regional tensions escalate. But one big hurdle remains: France's refusal to share the Rafale's source code. This limits India's ability to fully integrate the jet into its indigenous command and control systems, making it something of a Ferrari with a steering lock. And so the debate rages on. Was a Rafale really shot down? Or is this just another chapter in the long tradition of fog of war misinformation? Whatever the truth, one thing's for sure: the Rafale may still be fast, sleek, and deadly. But if it was really downed by a Chinese missile, maybe Dassault should update the brochure to say, "Omni-role fighter, now with built-in ejector seat for your reputation."